Hi, everyone. I'm hoping you will show up soon. I've been finished round 83, and I started round 84, and I'm kind of having problems, but I'll figure it out. I will. I promise. I'll figure it out. It says working over the chain one spaces from rounds 82 and 83, make one puff in the V stitch from round 82. So I am working in here, and I'm gonna go in there and 1, 2, 3. And over and go through all 9 hooks and chain 1 to close it. I got the first one done. Now what does it say to do? Skip the first double crochet 2 together. 3 half double crochets in the next chain 1 space. 2 half doubles in the next chain 1 space, and 3 half doubles in the next chain 1 space. So I guess I don't do any chain 1s or anything. Nope. Mhm. Hello. 2. How are you, Michelle? I'm learning a new stitch, well, a new row round on my Liliana. I'm okay. How are you, Michelle? I'm glad you're doing well. What are your plans for tomorrow? I have no plans. My husband is home from work. So I don't know. We may go out and do something, or we may stay home. And that's fine. I'm happy staying home. I'm learning how to do this. And I'm so happy I'm on round 84. Having a barbecue with a couple friends and family here at my house. Wonderful. That sounds like a great idea. Yeah, I've become a homebody. When the kids were little, I wanted to go out all the time. but now it's like I just want to stay home. But you know, I I like working on my crafts, crochet projects. I'd like to get them all done. I'm the same when the kids were little. I always wanted to go out. I don't know. I think the kids were making more of a mess in the house than I could keep up with. So that's why I didn't like staying at home. Exactly. Oh, you're funny. And now that my kids are all grown up and they don't have kids of their own yet, they'll find out. I don't have grandkids yet, so maybe someday. I always wanted to keep them anywhere but at my house where they distract the house. Uh-huh. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. But now I love being home. There's so many things I want to do, so many projects I want to do. I need to write it all down because there's things that I bought the yarn for to make and I haven't made it yet. Haven't even started it yet. Then there's a lot of projects that I have started that I need to finish. So that's where I'm at right now. And I feel I can't clean my craft room until I use up a good portion of that yarn. I would like grandkids too, but mine aren't married yet. My oldest is 25 and in a serious relationship, but not engaged yet, maybe soon. All right. Well, my younger one is married now. My 26-year-old is getting married next year in May. They've already set the date and everything, so. And they plan on having kids right away, starting a family. But my 24-year-old got married in 2020, December of 2020. They went to the JOP, to a courthouse, and got married. They had a wedding reception in September last year. So I made a YouTube folder labeled Current Next Crochet Projects. I saved the videos in that folder of what I want to work on next. Wonderful. I'm not that technically savvy. So give me a book, a crochet log book, or just a plain old notebook, and I'll write it all down. So, anyway, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. I write down lists for everything except that. But my problem is I lose my notebooks. Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. This is what I've got left of one of my pounds of yarn that I've been using for this Liliana Afghan. If my head wasn't attached, I'd lose it for sure. I have memory problems. Aha. Okay. I think we all do have memory problems. We'll be okay, Michelle. One, 2. I was gonna go to Liz's Zingo, and my husband was here and had to talk to him for a while. How's your blanket coming along? I'm on round 84. I just started round 84. There's 118 rounds to this Afghan. It's gonna be beautiful when it's done. It's gonna be big, like king size. You are getting so close, but once that far, the rounds progress slower and slower. I know. I know. I figured it won't be done until December if I'm lucky. I've made a few king size. They take forever. Yes. I'm not sure exactly the size it's going to be, but I've seen some of the ladies in my crochet guild bring their finished blankets. They, like a bunch of us, have made this. And it's very, very, very large. That's what I got left of that one. And I've got another ball over here. Where did you get the pattern? My crochet guild found it and they make copies for everybody. It's on Hooked on Sunshine's website. It's called the Liliana Afghan. And instead of using a bunch of colors like they do, I'm using one solid color. I figured that way it would be fewer ends to weave in, because I hate weaving in ends. I'll have to go look for it. And as far as I know, it is a free pattern, or it used to be. I don't know if it still is. But I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go buy another skein of Karen 1 pound, because that's the kind of yarn I'm using in the color cream. Huh. I will have to, after I get this puff stitch made, I need to attach the other yarn, because this is what's left. I'll post a picture on the Facebook page. All right. I despise weaving in ends. I made a queen size 3D blanket for my son. So many ends. Yes. That would be great, Michelle, if you could post a picture on Facebook. I was up to 480 subscribers, and my numbers are going down even though I'm getting more new subscribers. I've gotten 2 or 3 new subscribers in the last day. And I'm down to 477. So here I thought I was getting so much closer to 500 to getting a community tab, and Facebook keeps taking my numbers away. It's frustrating. But I really don't care. I got my few followers that really keep coming back, and so I appreciate you all so much. And you know, I don't want to play the games that I feel like they're playing head games. We just be patient. We need to see if we can get some YouTubers that have lots of followers to shout you out. That would be awesome. I think Crafty Yarn Owl with Darla has shouted me out, and so did Ola Joe. But I go to their websites to get to their lives to get my name my link dropped. I don't know what else to do. I enter giveaways, and I've told Bag a Day that I'm starting a new channel, and I'd love to, if she could give me some pointers or whatever. But of course she doesn't. But I've talked to, it seems like the people who are the small channels help each other out, but we don't get much help from the big, well-known people. Yeah. But even like Tiffany Hansen, she's got almost 200,000 now subscribers. Or Glenda with Creative Grandma. Yeah, I've talked. I didn't. I don't know. I've uh, I've made a few of her patterns, and I attached her to my uh, video, linked her channel. So, hi Susan, how are you? So she can see that Hi Carol. That I'm doing her patterns, and but I don't know. I don't remember hearing from her. But of course, her husband passed away recently, too. So, how are you, Susan and Carol? Hi, Michelle and Michelle. My day's going all right. How is yours, Susan? Good. Hi, sweet Carol, Susan says. I'll be okay. So far, good. Hi, Carol. Hi, Susan, says Michelle. What did I miss, Michelle? What do you mean, what did you miss? YouTube keeps taking some of my subscribers away. That's what we were talking about, Michelle and I. Mm-hmm. I had 480 subscribers last night, and today I had 477, even though I got 3 new subscribers today. Yeah, that's a bummer. But so we're talking about having a well-established channel shout me out. But, I've told people with established channels that I'm starting a channel and I would appreciate shouting me out, you shouting me out or whatever. And they don't pay attention to it. I get the people with, like Carol, who's got, around the same amount as I do of subscribers. Or I think uh, Connie with Just Another Stitch shouted me out a couple times. Hola, Maritza. How are you? Do you watch those channels and leave comments? I do. So who's Tina? Oh, there you are, Tina. How are you? Michelle says hi, Camper. Camper says hi, Carol. Everybody's saying hi to each other, which is awesome. I'm on round 84 of the Liliana. I just started it. So, hi, Camper. Hi, Carol. Hi, Maritza. Michelle said I posted the picture on the Facebook page of the 3D blanket, all the color changes, all the squares, more ends to sew in than I could count. Wow. Tina says we're almost done at the house. I'm B. I bet you are. This has been a long week. Yep. There he is, Mr. John. Hello. How are you? I am working on I'm looking forward to seeing that blanket that you made, that 3D blanket on Facebook. I'll go check it out after this live. We had to clean everything from setting so long. Yep. That's the way it goes. I am so excited about this Afghan. I don't know when it's going to get done, but I'm on my way. And I hope there's no big project that's going to take my focus away from this. Good, sitting by the fire pit having a drink. Yes, you are, my dear. Well, Tina, you can go to my previous videos and I show it. I'm not gonna go get it now because I've got it put away until I'm ready to wear it out. I can actually post a picture of it on Facebook with a watermark on it. Yeah. I will show you eventually. I just posted pictures of my wild and free top on your Facebook page. Awesome, Carol. That's so phenomenal. Yeah, so Michelle posted a picture, you posted pictures. I'm going to post a picture. That's awesome. Looking forward to seeing everything everybody's been making. So let's see. Okay, Camper says, I liked where you were putting the dark row on. I bet it set it off really pretty. I think it did. And Michelle says, beautiful, Carol. I love the purple. Carol says, thanks, Michelle. That's cool. Gotta go check it out. I wore it to a party today. Cool. That's awesome. Wow. I just went there to the Facebook page. It looks beautiful, Carol. And your 3D blanket looks amazing, Michelle. Yeah. We're to a party today. I wasn't sure when you'd be here, Carol. Be back home to get online. Did they like it, Carol, at the party? Yes, cool. He really loved the blanket. Awesome. That's great. Michelle, thanks. It was a lot of work. I bet it was. I bet it was. Man. Two, three. I bet he did. Did you put a picture of the blanket on Michelle's Facebook page, Carol? She's had a picture of it on her channel. Isn't that right, Carol? Carol says, "Oh, Michelle, it's beautiful." I bet that was a lot of work. Yeah. I love purple, but don't think I look so well in it. Still one of my favorite colors. Carol, you look great in purple. We need thumbs. That poppy is gorgeous on you. You did a good job. What's a poppy? Susan, what's a poppy? Top. Okay. Susan, thinking, what did I miss? So, what do you all have planned tomorrow? Susan says, "Hi, John." John says, "Going to tend fire." Good night, everyone. Good night, John. Hi. Night, John. Tina says good night. 2, 3. I'd like to have a campfire to tend to about now. We've got a little fire pit thing that we in our backyard. And I've sat out there many times with my husband, and sometimes I don't like sitting out there because I get to smelling like smoke. Or then the smoke gets in my eyes and they start burning. So I don't sit out there that often anymore. I love the sitting around a campfire. I don't care if I smell like camp. Yeah, it's nice and relaxing sitting out there. But I can't crochet while I'm out there. Too dark. I need bright lights when I crochet. It's even more fun with friends, yes. Yeah. So I'm glad you got it almost all cleaned out. Tina. So Carol, what are you doing tomorrow? Hi Pink. How are you? My husband goes to bed and leaves me by myself. If just him and I having a fire. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, us too. It's just us, so I'll sit out there if we have company and they're out there. Hi Pink. How are you, Pink? 2, 3, 1, 2. Exhausted. Stocked up on some meat. Carried it all in from my mom's. Ooh. Wow. What's everyone working on? I'm working on the Liliana Afghan. And I am not gonna turn it around and hold it up for you because it's heavy, it's bulky, and it's a pain. But you can see pictures in my previous videos of it. So this is what I hope to get done, or get a lot of it done before my next crochet guild meeting. I'm working on my bod post-virus shawl, says Michelle Jensen. I haven't worked on it all weekend. Carol says, Tina, I'm so glad it's almost over. Yes. So glad you got that house almost fully cleaned out. Pink says, put in freezer, my legs feel like jello. Just now feel up to moving in. We'll be working on midnight mosaic blanket. Awesome, Pink. Camper says, that's okay. I bet it's taking longer and longer to go around. Yes. And there's 118 rounds to this blanket, to this Afghan. And I'm on round 84. On the first side of round 84. Okay. Now going to have a yard sale real soon. Awesome. Carol says, I, for some reason, have nothing on my hook. Really? Pink says, no plans for tomorrow. Crochet and clean. Yeah, that's about what I'm going to be doing. Primarily crochet. Oops, wrong thing. Peppermint says, I'm almost done with my shawl. Awesome, Peppermint. I'm not near done with this. Just thought I would reiterate that. But tomorrow we're supposed to be starting the socks. And I'm not doing too well on that. I'm gonna have to do them on it with a 4-weight yarn. Just leave about 5 rows left. Oh, just have. Awesome. Good luck with it, Susan. I've got a long ways to go on this. But I'm hoping to get it, a lot of it, work done. Pink says I still have to find the yarn for the sock. Carol says, what? Tomorrow's Monday, Carol. Labor Day. I cannot see my stitches with the sock yarn. Yes, Monday is socks day. Tina says, when are we going to start our socks this week, Michelle? Tomorrow, Tina. I have a doctor appointment Tuesday morning. We're doing it tomorrow, Tina, at noon. And I'm not sure yet whether it's going to be on my channel or on Dinky Crafts Jennifer channel. Or how we're even going to set it up. I don't know. I don't know, Carol. I don't know how we're going to do it. Probably do it on StreamYard. That's all I know. I'll have to talk to Liz in the morning. Liz is having her Zingo tonight, so I don't want to call her tonight or text her or whatever. Carol says, have you watched Crochet Crowd sock tutorial? No. Maybe you should email her and coordinate if you're doing it together. Liz is still on. I just left there. Yeah, I don't want to talk to her tonight about it. All right. I think I'll talk to her tomorrow. This week's going to be another busy week for us at the house. You didn't win anything? Casey came home and I had to stop playing. I didn't have to, but I chose to stop playing so I could spend some time with my husband. Not sure if you'll need help, but if you need me, I can try to help. Great, Pink. I was going to get my shower, but seen you live and wanted to stop in and say hi. Well, thank you. Tina. I'm getting tired, guys. But supposedly it's supposed to get cool tonight. We've got the windows open. It's supposed to get down in the 50s tonight. Makes me so happy. I forgot tomorrow's a holiday, so I don't know if I'll be able to join you to do the socks. Okay. What would you have going on Labor Day? Oh, your husband is home. Yeah, so's my husband. Yeah, me too. Bone tired, they call it. Yep. I can only imagine. I'm not looking forward to when we have to move. But yeah. Yeah. But you're cleaning a house that's been sitting, so that's even worse. Maybe we should start on Wednesday to let everyone get by the holiday. Well, Jennifer said she would start it on Monday because she's going to be home. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I'm not going to stress about it. I've got this going. Carol says anyone doing the socks should watch this video by the Crochet Crowd. Okay. Well, why don't we end the live so I can watch it now? How does that sound? I'll try and check. Mine is home too. We've worked every day so far. Wow. Great. Good night, everyone. All right. Carol, I'm going to go check that out now because if I don't, I'm probably not going to check it out. So we're going to get off here and I'm going to go check out that tutorial by the Crochet Crowd. Good night and sweet dreams. I'll keep crocheting, creating, and stay pink. Thank you so much, Pink. Good night, everyone. Michelle, Carol, Pink, Tina, Susan. Have a great night, everyone. I'm going to go watch this video and we'll see how everything goes, okay? Maybe you should too. Talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.